Hello guys, Wilson here. I hope you guys are doing well, having a great day or a great night. And before jumping to the charts, don't forget to smash the like button, share with your friends, and subscribe as well. And yeah, let's do it. So first things first, as always, the macro before the micro. And let's first take a look on volume. Yes. So so far we had raging volume on the previous months, which is sustainable and healthy. The kind of aggression, let's say, the bulls are looking to show to the bears. So this month we still have 23 days to go, and yeah, so there's a lot of catching up in volume here as well. Now let's take a look for OBV, but it won't be clear on the monthly, so let's jump into the weekly for a second. Okay, so here we have, let me see if I can draw here. Yeah. Okay, so don't mind the lines for now, okay? So previous high, we talked about the bullish divergence before, and the divergence we have right now, it's higher, the bullish divergence, okay? So it's higher compared with 2017, as you guys can see right here. So this is all the way bullish, but remember, the divergence sometimes is not going to play out on the first sign, okay? That's why it's called divergence. It's a process that is going to create a trigger, okay? Just a second. Yeah, so now let's go back to the monthly. Okay, so a thing that we have to acknowledge here first is this. Rejection, but it's not a big deal because it was only 20, maybe 25% or less. But right after, we have this morning star here, which is not great, okay? It is bearish, it's a bearish candle, but like I said, 23 days to go, which means we can change this candle here, okay? So in order to change this scenario, we need a close above. Not only a close, we can just pierce this level here and keep going up. But it is impossible. It is important to leave this range right here. Okay, let me draw a box so you guys will have a better idea. Okay, so the bulls have to make their way out of this. Okay, otherwise it's going to be a red sign and the bears will probably jump in. Now let's go for the... Oh, okay, there is another thing here. Let's go step by step because there is a lot of things to cover. So despite the morning star, I always mistake the names morning and evening star, but I think you guys understand what I try to mean here. So despite the morning star, we have this level right here, which is a key level at 13 cents. We talked about this level in the previous video, which is very significant. And this whole range right here, it's the 50 average for Cardano since the all-time highs to the bottom. Okay, and this is not the 50% of price only. It's like the 50% for the bigger traded range, the most activity that we have, buyers, sellers. It's like how can I say? It's a level of that holds a big significance. Okay, because some people are not familiar with Fibonacci. So when I say 50, they will look only for price, and that's not what this is about. Okay, let's keep going. A thing that I want to show you here. So I'm going to apply my tool so you guys will have a different perspective. Um, so you guys are not going to see this out there, okay? So this is a unique setup that I developed, and I've been using this for a long time, and people still don't get it. But okay, let's go. So as you guys can see, uh, okay, let's work. Let me take out these levels here. I won't need it anymore. Second. Okay, now let's go. So as you guys can see, we end up rejected from a key level, and then we end up rejected again from the same key level, which is 14 cents and 40. But right now we are still trading below, which means the bulls can make their way up again. Okay, and we even have a setup for this trade that I read in motion in the Champions Club. We've been talking about this yesterday. So let me see. Okay, so now let's jump into the weekly. Just a second. So these guys here are the ones that we've been talking about on the monthly, the morning star, inside the previous rejection. Okay, the candles are not going to be symmetrical because it's 4 to 1. Okay, so the level that we just talked about, 14 and 40, another attempt, another rejection, but this is expected, guys. Okay, for now, there is nothing to worry about this. We saw this many times, including here. End up with rejection, rejection again, and then the bulls blasted through. And then the bears, once this level is taken out, the bears are going to move for the next one. Okay, so this is the schedule. Let's take a closer look for the 3 days. So here on the 3 days, we have a better perspective, a better scenario. We had a lot of buyers activity here, protecting the previous low, the higher low, I mean, sorry. And this is not a big spot for the bears, okay, because this level is already compromised, okay. So the ones that keep shorting or trying to how can I say, to sell at this level, they are somewhat already doomed, okay. So that's why the wise bears are moving to the next one. Let's take a closer look for, oh, we also have this bullish candle here, okay, which was a bearish attempt, and the bulls just bought right after. Let's take a look on the daily. So here is where our bullish setup is developing. You guys can see all the sellers activity right here. So far, this is still their territory. Okay, and if you are familiar with my method, my tools, my analysis, you guys know that I don't use or address support and resistance levels. I don't. Okay, and also our trading setup is not based on this approach as well. Okay, so on the daily, it's looking great. Let's take a look on the 4 hours. Yeah, so here we have a clear scenario that we are trading, and we also have the targets for this trade. But the question is, I don't know if we are going to close on the targets, or if we still have more potential for upside movements. Okay, there is also another thing that I want to show you that you guys probably didn't saw. Just a second, this one is going to be quick. Here it is. Okay, so hold your hats, cool your jets just for a moment. This is a way to measure momentum, a different perspective from any asset behavior before a major bull or a major bear move. Hold on. Almost there. Okay, I think it's this. I'll just down. Yes. So hold your hats for your jets. I'm going to be fast here. Some things at first may not make sense for you, especially if you are new into my methodology. But with time, you guys will see and understand better the correlation. Just a moment. This one should be, yes. So this is the kind of thing that you guys are not going to see out there as well. Almost there. Just one here. And for the last one. Yes, almost there. Yes. So guys, excuse me. This is something I've been working on for some time, and is a different way to look at momentum, volatility, and possible lack of momentum. Okay, it's like a geometrical way to measure volatility, momentum, and also the power of expansion before the contraction. Okay. One of the reasons that I told you, if I'm not, because I'm not sure if we are going to make to this target right here, where it is. Yeah. As you guys can see, we are bending, and this is not 100% bullish. Okay, I will give you a better example. When we are going up, and we leave room for the bears to do their stuff before going up again. Okay, so for this example, this is a how can I say, it's a healthy approach for upside movements. Okay, and what happens when we don't leave room for the bears to do their stuff? We are going to start instead of straight moves with straight corrections, we will start to see the line bending, just like it's bending here. You guys can see big upside moves with a small place for the bears to take profits and do their stuff. Keep going. Small move. Keep going. Small move. This is a way to measure a loss of bullish momentum. Okay, so guys, this is just my 50 cents. Okay, it's something that I'm still working on, and it's not complete. There's a lot of work here to do, and yeah. So I'm happy. I'm not happy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this analysis can help you in the way you read or look at the charts, or maybe improve your trading setup as well. So guys, don't forget to smash the like button. You can do it for free. You can support my work. I'm trying to share some light out there. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe as well. And thanks for your time. Thanks for your patience. I'm going to see you guys soon. Have a nice day or a nice night. See ya.